The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, congratulations. You can do no worse than a share of your 14th regular season South Atlantic Conference Championship, and do so in dramatic fashion with a walk-off win in the sweep of the Tusculum Pioneers. What a day.
It was an exciting day what loyal fans we had out here, a little bit of rain and all of that. But just what a fun year it's been, and I'm so happy for our team, and in particular our three seniors.
Picked in a tie for fourth, but this team has been a second-half team, peaking at the right time and absolutely just slamming the ball all over the field. Pitching's been impressive, and so is this team's defense. But in that final game today, you have to rally from down 3 twice. What was this team's mentality to get the job done?
Well, this team just really has the heart to win. Sometimes you feel like teams are on a particular day, we're just going through the motions, and there's no question we're playing better ball right now. But I think we're better students of the game. Our pitch selection is there, but they've got confidence. And again, we've talked about a little bit, Adam, we're hitting 1 through 9. It's just not a set pattern. So a good time to be feeling that way, but they're still hungry. They are still hungry. They're elated. They're happy. It was a fun ball game, and to come back and win in the fashion that we did. But they're hungry to go to Queens. We know we will have to play. Everybody's tough in the conference, but they're still hungry for 2 more victories.
You talk about that, and you talk about hitting 1 through 9 in the order. The walk-off hit comes from your catcher in Haley Burnett, and she slams the ball into left. What was going through your head through her at bat?
Well, all I wanted to do in that inning was, bunt, get the runner, and hey, I was ready. We had 2 shots to get her in, 2 chances, and again, 1 through 9, we felt comfortable that can happen.
What about the job Sarah Howard does in the circle? Picks up a win in game 1, and then throws a perfect, I think it was 2 2/3 innings in game 2, retires 10 consecutive to finish out the contest. What about the job she did in the circle today?
Tremendous job, and under such pressure, that was such a close game to come in there. And, I told each of our pitchers if they even got 1 out, they contributed to that win today. But it wasn't our greatest pitching outing, but for Sarah Howard to come in, just a tremendous job. But Sarah gives the defense a sense of calmness out there. She really does a great job of keeping batters off balance, and at that particular time, it just felt like that was the time to get Sarah in.
You mentioned it. Don't feel like this team is done yet. 2 against Queens on Sunday. How do you carry the momentum against the Royals?
We're just going to stay the course. Our theme today, stick with what we're doing. And I'll be going over and giving that speech one more time, And then the slate is clean, and you've got your conference tournament. But our conference, the parity is it's second to none, in my opinion. You have to work every outing. So, again, to win as many conference games as they have, I'm extremely proud. And proud in the fact that I feel that we've gotten better through the course of the season.
Talk about getting better. Reflect on the start of this season. What were your expectations for this team on February 1?
Well, Adam, I don't know, how many people feel this way, but sincerely as a coach, you go out and you recruit. But my goal every year is not to sit down and say, hey, where team do we think we're going to finish? As a coach, my goal is to have my team playing for a championship. I've been that way for 30 years. And other people may not think that Carson-Newman is going to be playing for a championship, but in my mind, that's what I'm practicing. That's what I'm pushing kids towards, to be playing for a championship.
Vic, thanks for the time and congrats.
Thank you, Adam.
Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is CNEagles.com.